Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Miss You? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with the rose quartz, stone number 2 with the obsidian, stone number 3 with the amethyst, and stone number 4 with the selenite. So you can go ahead and take a moment and pause the video if you have to and get out your pendulum. And while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a more private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. Alright, well thank you very much and let's go ahead and get started and let's find out if they miss you. Alright, so here we have the cards for stone number 1 with the rose quartz, and let's find out if they miss you. So we have the 9 of cups, we have the ace of pentacles in the reverse, we have the Hierophant, we have the 2 of swords in the reverse, we have justice, and we have the 2 of pentacles. I'm trying to make sure I said that right. All right, and I am going to still go over the different signs that could be associated with it for those who do enjoy that, okay? There are some people who are complaining, like very few. Most of you want this and like this, so I am going to be providing the signs for the majority of people who actually want it. Even if 50% wanted it and 50 didn't, I think it would be fair. Everything isn't about you. If you don't like it, everything's not about you. So there are people who do like things, and I would like to cater to them as well, not just you. You, especially if you're the minority. So you can skip this part if you like. You could just double tap on your screen forward and you can skip this part, and then you can be on your merry way and not have to really worry about it. So here, let's go ahead. So we have the 9 of cups. By the way, this also helps other readers too. So let's not be selfish, okay? So 9 of cups is Pisces. The ace of pentacles can be any earth sign. The Hierophant is Taurus. The 2 of swords is Libra. Justice is Libra as well, so we got some extra justice energy there. And we have the 2 of pentacles, which I should know is Capricorn. I always forget the Capricorn ones. I gotta get better at it. I need to know more Capricorns. You Capricorns, get to know me. Say, hey, I want to talk with you. I want you to know Capricorns better. So anyways, let's go ahead and go over what if they miss you or not. This is actually really interesting. It's kind of back and forth, actually. So it doesn't seem like they like all of the options available. They may even be giving you the silent treatment. This person, I feel like, is making a decision based on their feelings and not logic. So this is not this is an emotional decision for them at this moment. But they could be just giving you silent treatment in order to manipulate your feelings or behavior, or both. I feel like that's what they're trying to do this. This is kind of tricky. They're trying to do this. This card is about satisfaction, feeling on top of the world, being emotionally fulfilled. So it's almost like they're doing this so they can feel emotionally fulfilled. And they're trying to help bring balance. I really think they want a new start. We have this Ace of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. But it's almost like they're being greedy. They're like taking too much. Oh my god. This is reminding me of something that I had to make a video about this thought I'm having. I can't put it on here. But it's about the law of like giving. It's like giving and taking. I understand the pattern now, like what is happening here. So basically they're trying to take too much to create balance. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a video about this. I'm making a video after this. After this. Oh my god, I don't think I can stand it much longer. This is actually divinely guided. This is something that has to be done, and this is all about bringing into balance. So I do think that they miss you. They want you. They miss you. They're just trying to bring balance. Even I feel like it might be even more subconscious than anything. Okay. And please look out for a video I'm going to make. It won't be a pick a card reading. It's just going to be a video explaining this. So keep an eye out for that, because I totally understand the dynamic that's going on here, and actually it's getting kind of exciting for me, and I'm trying to be like calm about it. But it's actually a good thing if you stick through it. Okay? If you can handle it, if you can stick through it, this is a good thing. So it might seem selfish at first, but it's because they're trying to teach you inadvertently. They don't know they're teaching you. It's subconscious. They're trying to teach you how to, they want to take more. They're trying to teach you how to give and take. It's like a balance between give and take. There has to be a balance between the two of you. And not saying for certain what's happened here, but what it looks like to me is that you have taken too much from them, and now they need to take back from you. So let me know if that's true in the comments below. Did you take a lot? It doesn't have to be material. It could be something that is like emotional, taking like a lot of time or something, or a lot of affection, or just something like that. It doesn't have to be always material. It can be material, but not always. So anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for stone number 2 with the Obsidian, and let's find out if they miss you. So we have the Page of Swords, we have the High Priestess in the reverse, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and we have the Page of Pentacles. This is an interesting spread. So let's go ahead and run over whether some of you like it or not. Let me know if you like this or not, especially if you like this. Let me know in the comments below. I might have to take a survey. But anyways, if you like it, if I tell you what signs are associated with this reading, especially if you're a reader and you're just interested in learning the signs for these different cards too. And this helps us remember by going over them over and over and over. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, which could be any air sign. We have the Four of Wands, which is Aries, the High Priestess, which is Cancer, the Lovers, which is Gemini. We have the Queen of Swords, which is Virgo, Libra, and then we have the Page of Pentacles, which can be any earth sign. Okay. Very interesting energy here. You are soulmates. I will go ahead and say that. A high-level soulmate. Sorry, I'm taking in the cards. Soulmates here, so trying to get all of this energy. little bit backwards. Just trying to figure out who is what here. Okay. I don't even really see I don't even see much of a separation here. I do feel like intuition is being blocked. I don't think it doesn't feel purposeful, which may feel like that. I feel like you may. I don't feel like you're apart. You may be having like a long distance relationship or something. Let me know in the comments below if that's true. Or maybe you're still kind of far apart and you're in a new part of your relationship. There is a trouble with silence. If whoever is an air sign, I feel like that they are trying to possibly ignore their intuition. They may be having trouble finding like solitude in order just to hear their inner voice, or for some it may be trying to keep things quiet. Maybe someone is talking about it a lot. For some of you, they may be gossiping about your connection, and some it's going to be the other thing. It's going to be ignoring intuition, and this also could be if there's some kind of conflict. This can be like the silent treatment, like giving someone a silent treatment. I feel like I feel like it's trying to save both of you. I feel like communication wants to be going on here. Are you like in communication? Because it seems like you would be in communication. If you're not in communication, you would be in communication soon. I see there being like a message with an offer. I see communication, honest communication here. I see possibly like a happy home, a celebration, maybe even for some of you. So it's like kind of like, do they miss you when you're apart? I feel like they definitely miss you. I don't feel like there's anything really happening here that is negative that you'd be here be like, do they miss me? Because I feel like that you guys should actually be together. It doesn't feel like you should be apart. But if you're like, say like you really are together and you're in a relationship and you're not living together or you're not near each other constantly, then maybe that might be why you're here. And so when I feel like that when you're not together, then they do miss you. Okay. This is the Lover's card. This is definitely a high soulmate connection. I feel like direct, honest communication going on here. I feel like someone offering a new start, maybe even maybe they might even ask if you want to go to a party or some kind of celebration. They might invite you to something. I feel like an invite to something, and I feel honest communication, but there is some blocked intuition, which may be why you're feeling off. And I think you just both need to take, maybe you're both really busy, you need to take quiet time so you can connect. Because I do feel like you probably do have telepathic communication, except that it feels off right now because it's being blocked at the moment, or it's being it's not blocked so much as like people are ignoring it because they're busy doing other things, getting mixed up in life. Anyways, let me know in the comments below. So, do they miss you? Yeah, I don't see anything that goes, oh, I miss that person, because it feels like you're actually kind of together. It feels like you're supposed to be together. So, I'd be surprised if you're apart. So, it kind of seems like a funny question to ask somebody if you're together with somebody, if they miss you, if you're together. So, but I feel like when you are apart, they do miss you, and you miss each other very much. Alright, so that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a more private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 3. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 3 with the amethyst, and let's find out if they miss you. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the Knight of Swords, no wands, my bad, I can't see it. I can't read the words that far. I'm nearsighted, alright, give me a break. So we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, we have the Empress in the reverse, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and run over really quickly the signs associated with this reading for those who enjoy that. We have Virgo for the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Sun, which is Leo. We have the Knight of Wands, which is Scorpio, Sagittarius. We have the 10 of Swords, which is Gemini. We have the Empress in the reverse. Let's see. So wait, I know. Yeah, I think it's Taurus, Libra. Yep, Taurus, Libra. There was another. What was the other? Okay. Trying to see. Wait. Okay. All right. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. Which is Capricorn. I'm having a hard time remembering those Capricorn ones. Alright. So did they miss you? I can just tell you what I do see here happening. So I do see them wanting to be, they are financially independent, and it looks like they are looking to getting a fresh start. I do feel like that it's very clear to them that there's no room for growth here. And I do feel like they are moving forward as the Porsche is running this way and away, and basically running away and forward. It's like with a certain attitude of the Knight of Wands. You're moving forward passionately and with adventure. They might be a little bit reckless just because they kind of end up bouncing around from place to place at first, trying to find out where they belong, and they're doing that in order to find balance. They're trying to reach balance inside of themselves. So I do not see anything that says they don't miss you, but I don't see anything that says that they miss you either. It just seems like it's just talking about what they're trying to accomplish at this moment. So maybe check back another time for another reading to see, because it looks like they're going through kind of like this phase of like, I'm doing this, and they're trying I feel like they're purposely trying to not think about it too much and just trying to just go forward and do what they feel like they got to do. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. If you would like to have a more private reading, you see how to do that in the description below. And if you would like to be notified of future readings, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. Alright, well, thank you very much. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so here we are with stone number 4 with a selenite. And let's find out if they miss you. Here, let me move this over a little bit. There. Alright, so let's see what cards we have. Here we have Temperance, we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Hanged Man. This is very interesting. This is actually cool because it actually is showing me something that I've been trying to learn. So I might need your help in the comments below, because I don't know if anybody else uses this type of spread what I do, but what I do, I haven't heard of anybody else doing, and I'm able to get a lot of insight, but you have to be flexible and versatile. And there's something I've been trying to learn is by the positioning of the people in the reading, it seems like it can indicate how close they are, you know, to maybe being together, if they live with each other or live near each other and they see each other or not. And just how close they are in their relationship. So if they're like someone's here and someone's there, you know, that would show them being very far apart. Okay, so moving on. Let's go ahead and talk about what signs really quickly are associated with this, and this is also part that helps me give you better readings. So I'm sorry if you don't like it. Just fast forward 10 seconds. So we have Temperance, which, why is my brain not working? Oh, because I have my treatment today. Temperance is Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, my brain's not working today. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. The Ten of Pentacles. Right. Virgo, and we have the Page of Swords, which could be any swords, and we have the Queen of Cups, which is Gemini, Cancer, and we have the Hangman, which could be Pisces. Okay, however, I'm feeling these two cards are actually people, so it could be like an air sign who is actually an air sign who is actually in the energy of Temperance, or a person who is a Sagittarius in the energy of an air sign, or this Page of Swords. Same thing with the Queen of Cups. I'm noticing is pretty common. Let me know in the comments below if this goes along with what I'm saying, because I really want to give you guys the most awesome readings ever. So the more you help me, the more I help you. Okay. Sagittarius too. Like, say like you both could be Sagittarius, and this is the energy you're in at the moment. Okay. Doesn't have to be though, okay? But you'd be surprised how much they actually do go along. I'm able to actually find out what people's signs are by, if the person doesn't know what the sign are, I can guess what the sign most likely is, and they can look it up and find out if that's their sign or not, the person's sign. And some people find out that it is their sign, which is pretty cool. Or if I don't know what their sign is and I'm going, is this what it is? And then I look and that's what it is, like in chat when I've done live streams. Okay. The energy to this reading feels funny. It feels almost like excited, nervous. I feel like, do they miss you? This almost seems like a ridiculous question again, because I see you're right next to each other here, and I'm under the impression you might have known each other for a little while. Not, you know, you didn't just meet them yesterday. You've known each other at least for a few months or something like that. And I feel like one person is communicating they want integration, they want to come together. And I feel like one person is communicating that they might need to wait before, because they have an issue with the family, with the legacy. Could be like a family, maybe the person who is the Queen of Cups might be married. And I feel like that you do want to be together. This feels like for some of you, doesn't have to be, but for some of you, don't start thinking I'm talking this about everyone. This is a general reading, but I'm feeling like someone may be having an affair. So I feel like someone is trying to communicate. It feels like the masculine energy, but again, it doesn't have to be. It can be back and forth. Because I mean, the cards, the genders on the cards doesn't absolutely have nothing to do with it. It feels like soon, whoever the Queen of Cups is, I think you know who they are. If you don't know, maybe explain your situation a little bit in the comments below, and I'll tell you which one was the Queen of Cups. So, in your situation, what are your signs and stuff? That'll help. So, I feel like soon she will be making a move towards, I really feel like that these two people are going to be together. I feel like that they do miss you. I feel like a really strong I want you feeling. I want you, I want you. So any moment when you're not together, they feel like, I want to be with this person. Like they're shaking. They want to be with this person so bad. And the Queen of Cups person who has the family that they're having to deal with, that they have to deal with. Like, it doesn't have to be a third party situation. It could just be someone who has to deal with family business issues before that. So it doesn't have to necessarily be that, but it could be both. It could be having, what it seems like it could be, just for an example, is like a woman or a man who has a business possibly with their current partner, and that is their legacy, and they cannot be together with the other person, at least anytime soon, or not right away, because they are not really available, and they have things they have to sort out. They have things, they're going to lose everything if they don't come forward. If they run off to go be with the other person, they have a lot to lose, so they have to tend to this legacy, this 10 of Pentacles. They got to tend to this before they can make any moves. But if you're the person who is wanting to get together with this person who has a legacy to deal with, it should happen really quickly. It should be, I feel like it's going to be resolved quickly. I do see a pause and a waiting, and maybe a gaining of new perfection. It may be a sacrifice. I do see waiting. They may have to sacrifice this legacy in order to move forward. But I feel like this person I feel like these two people want each other very much. And so when they would be apart, I do feel like they would miss each other very much. Let me know how that resonates in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.